Hey, vintage community. Thought I'd come on early since a couple of you guys are in here. And now Nate's show has ended. And Thrift You had a quick sale, so let's hang out. It's my brooch from Cat, Calypso Antiques, and my Katie Vintage and Vinyl shirt. Hey, Teresa. Oop, sorry. Didn't Nate do a great job? I was always nervous, but hey, Diane. I'm going to touch on the Jane-a-thon thing. Hey, Kat. Maybe after the haul. Again, because I know some people are confused. Just to clarify. I know, the triptych is great. I wonder what did they say what the next one will be? Maybe they're still deciding. Sorry, just scratched myself. Hey, Kat. And Kat said Gina's out of surgery. For those who haven't heard, she had surgery this morning. And so keep her in your prayers. Positive vibes and all that. She heals quickly and can get back to her normal day-to-day. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Helen. And Kat, too. Praying for you, girl. How are you feeling? Yes, Kat, tell her. I know you talk to her a lot more. So, vintage conversation. Martha said, send her all of our love. People are thinking and praying for her. Like, Kat, you and Gina don't gotta be so close that you have the same injury, Y'all need to be careful. Seriously, Carrie. That good. Cats was like an outpatient thing, right? Or just like. Okay, and everyone who hasn't seen yet this weekend on Real Nifty Vintage and Bedford Finds from Friday, they had a big hangout from their Ohio flea market thing. So Jocelyn from Crazy Lamp Lady was there, and like Laura Caldwell from the Recycled Life, or now Left Coast Revivals, and Fat Birds and Misty and Michael, they called it Vintage, and Barb and Diana K from Junk in Her Trunk. Like everybody was all together. So it was a fun time. And then on Crazy Lamp Lady's channel, she had a live yesterday. So if you guys haven't seen Friday's episodes, definitely check those out because they were pretty funny. They played some games on Fat Birds. And one sec. Maybe I'll just touch on the Jane thing now. But we're going to have the Jane-a-thon, and I didn't mean to imply if that's what people thought that like it was going to be like an all-day marathon thing, because I can't do that long of a sale, but it's It's going to be starting at 4 p.m. Central and go for at least 2, maybe 3 hours, because I know some people want to come on like after 6 because of, them being at work and stuff. So this Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, 5 Eastern, we're going to have the Jane-a-thon sale for Jane, a doggone happy vintage. Try to raise her some money or after her post-surgery fund and just help her out with everything that's going on. And so each seller will just be popping on, selling one item at an offer up. We're going to try to raise as much money as we can for Jane. And then on Sunday, like next Sunday at this time, we'll be coming on. And, anyone who can't make it Thursday, there's a bunch of people who told me already that they want to do it Sunday. So they'll be on Sunday night, doing this. So people will just be popping on, selling their item, and popping back off. So make sure we list their emails and have it in the description after, if we can, just so that way. And so people are not mailing me their items. They'll be selling them to you individually. They'll invoice you, and they'll be donating the proceeds from the item to me, to send to Jane. Yeah, seriously, Carrie. But I also put a graphic up on my Instagram if people want to sell, like if they're not comfortable on camera. I know Carrie's going to do this where she's going to put an item on Instagram. So I'm going to go till October 1st. We'll do this, and you can just post hashtag Jane-a-thon, on your item and sell it on Instagram, either like as a static sale or, some people do like an offer up type thing on their Instagram post where people can, just bid on through the comments. So if you're more comfortable doing that, just trying to help Jane out. And people aren't going to be scheduled. Like I told people to let me know if they need to be on at a certain time. Like if they need to be on earlier at the top of the hour or whatever, then I'll just try to keep a note of those people and like pick them first. Or else I'm just going to be emailing the link or posting it in the description too, I guess, in case people don't get the email. And people could, I'll just throw them up as I see them in the back and just let them know, like, put in the private chat, I guess, like, if they need to go first or whatever, and then I'll try to pick them next. But, hey, Auntie Christy. Yeah, so Thursday, 4 o'clock Central, the Jane-a-thon sale. So come on out, share the graphic. I have the graphic on my Instagram. We're gonna start sharing in the stories and stuff this week, so that way everyone can share it around. So at least if you're not selling, if you want to come and help promote it, help buy something, let's say raise some money for Jane. Thanks, Michelle. It's been a little chaotic. Hey, Cindy. And I got a haul here. I went to Goodwill. The Goodwill I found out about from an Instagrammer in my area. Does that sound stupid? Instagram reseller in my area. Where I found like a lot of good stuffs. Where I found like all the uranium in that one trip, like 3 different pieces. So I got some things. So some of these things are already spoken for some of the YouTube people, and I'll let you know if something's for sale, and you can either message me on Instagram or send an email. I have my link tree down below in the description and the details about Jane's time and date and things, and then a link to her GoFundMe as well. Hey, Jeannie. I don't know, Belinda. We were just talking about this at work the other day because work has been insane. I have some stuff I need to pack up for people, but I need to show some of it tonight, so maybe tomorrow I'll pack up some more things and try to get them out this week. I don't know. I used to have just so much time, Belinda, and now I'm just tired all the time. But I love doing all the YouTube stuff. I love just helping you guys out. If I can, I try to make it work. Oh, Kat, did you see my pin? My brooch? Today I packed up some stuff for Katie that she's buying from me, and some beautiful glass candlesticks and some friend mail. And then I put out my dresser scarf that I got from the niche lady that she friend mailed to me across my dresser. So I have two butterfly dresser skirts layered on top of each other because one's shorter. And so I have that layer on top of the longer one. Try to clean up and organize some stuff. Things I've been collecting for my candle forthcoming project. So hey, Kitty Cat. Yes, Kitty Cat Kathy is going to be having a sale tomorrow, Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And Katie Vintage and Vinyl will be co-hosting with her and helping her out on her first sale. So definitely check that out tomorrow. It's the Kitty Cat right there in the chat. Make sure to follow or subscribe and hit the notification so you can get notified for the sale tomorrow. So Katie won't be having a reading tomorrow. She'll be picking up again next week. Alright, so we can start the haul. Start with the glasses for Carrie. I passed the Christmas section in Goodwill and came across these glasses, which are totally not my style, but I was going across and then I saw that they're marked George Briard, which I remember Carrie mentioning them in the chat, so in our little group chat, so we usually when I go out Goodwill thrifting, I'm in my group chat, showing pictures to Katie and Carrie and Christy and hey, do you think this is cool? So Carrie, she's getting these from me. These little George Briard glasses. Only if you promise to drink something fun in here, Carrie. Hey, Michelle. I might have said hi already, but yeah, so they're nice, thick bottom, little Christmassy thing. I just got a couple Christmas things, so I got these, and there's 3 different price tags on this. It says wraps 2 shirt boxes. I was trying to see if there's a year on here anywhere. But, I mean, they may just be 90s, 80s or something. But there's this Christmas wrapping paper. These little Christmas trees. Yeah, I don't really know much about Briard, so I was like, I don't even know what that would look like, but then I just saw the name, and I remembered what Carrie had said about seeing some, and so I was like, hey, let me show her this. And then here's another wrapping paper. So I'm going to try to sell these closer to Christmas, or like maybe my November sale or October sale. And hey, if no one gets it, then I might use it for a craft or something, because these you could like just perfectly kind of cut out and do something with. But cute little Christmas and a last wrapping paper. Yeah. It says Art Fair, CPS Corporation, Franklin, Tennessee. They're both the same. Wherever it was originally sold, it's printed for 79 cents. Or 2 for $1. Oh, cool, kitty cat. So these. Move. Okay. And this I got. It's a ginger jar, I believe. It has no lid, but I thought the design was just so pretty. It almost looks like a cloisonne type thing, but it's not like, I don't think that's what it is if it's not raised. But there's a peacock, and it has like, I'm trying to do it without the glare, like all this gold detailing, like in between, and the little crazing, the flowers. But Christy at Tippy Winks loves peacocks, and this is actually Andrea, which I heard some people say Sadiq or by Sadiq, made in Japan. Like a little jar, so she could use it as a vase. It's just so pretty. Had to grab that little peacock. I know, it's gorgeous. This was the first thing I found that day. And I just thought this was so pretty. It's like this crystal, Royal Crystal Rock Cristallo El Piombo, 24% Italia. That Italian crystal. It's a lady holding her child. I just love how the dress and like the detail, and there's like no chips. Like, I think there's only just a slight, small scratch on the back here, if you can see in the reflection, like right there. But I just thought this was a gorgeous piece. Someone told me it's supposed to have a lid, but there's the label. But yeah, I'm going to be selling this. So if you're interested, message me, because I need to do some research still, but this will be up for sale. So just thought this was like so pretty. It was in with all the figurines, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, I just noticed like a little scratch on the back side here, but like no scratches on the front. So I mean, if you just have it like this, you wouldn't see it at all. But gorgeous. I was like, see, it looks like a trophy or something, They're like, And then this piece will also be up for sale. Just need to do some research. This, which I think is the Cambridge Rose Point. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. Like, has a little rose pattern. A little like dessert dish, custard dish. This is in pretty good condition. Like, no chips or flea bites. So this would be really pretty. Yes, Mother of the Year award. Perfect. That'd be an awesome Mother's Day gift. Yes, Cambridge glass. So, yes, a little floral pattern. Just a pretty little dish. Put your jewelry in it. Eat your little dessert out of here. Eat your fancy chocolate pudding. Like, whatever. Put it on. You can make it a little powder thing. You put a little poof in there. Why not? And be cute. I got that. And then these are going to be for sale as well. I got these, 2 of these little, they're like a darker blue. These little glass bowls. These little things, I thought this would be great for fall, in a tablescape or whatever, like a vignette. Have these out, and you can build them up with other fall jewel tones and stuff. With some amber or some, purples and stuff. I think this would be really pretty. So I got these all glass bowls. And it's got a funky little pattern on the bottom there. Pretty. This is spoken for too. Someone sent me a message, but this is like a blue cobalt glass straw dispenser. Like, this thing is really oh my gosh, pretty, very shiny and clean. I just love the blue glass like this. Yes. So, it's a good size, size of my head. And it's got this print down here, and Katie said this might be Hazel Atlas. Oh, hey Delbert, I'm glad you had some, glad you could go out and have some fun. But, yes. Awesome. Tippy Wings also wants this, so I got a box of things going to her. And it's got the ribbing around the side. And hey Martha. Sorry, Melinda. I'll let you know if anything changes, though. Hey, Sabrina. And then, I picked this up because I just thought this was so funky, boho. That's made in Japan. Soji Rushi vacuum bottle. And it's got like a little elephant. Okay. I will keep an eye out, Belinda. But it's got a little elephant there. This is made in Japan. And this cool, like, boho looking carafe. It's actually got symbol, like the Japanese symbols on the top. Hot and cold. Alright, the inside is pretty clean. Except for the little top part, but you can clean this. And then got your mark right there, Soji Rushi with the elephant. I know, Kat. Christy was like, you need to get that. It's so boho. And I'm like, well, I don't really drink coffee. But I was like, hey, this would be fun for fall, too. It's got the orange and, like, so, like, this is, it's not cracked anywhere that I can see. Like, maybe, no, I don't know. I'll have to clean it up, but so this will be in an upcoming sale, in the October sale probably. This spins around. Just thought it was too good to pass up. And this is another thing for Christine. She had pointed out, like in our group chat, this plate that she was really into, and I just happened to come across something that looked like it. So I picked that up. Look at this. Like, I just thought this was so cool. Like, first I noticed the color because I love blue. And it's like marble looking. It's like a resin kind of material or something. Like, I don't even know, honestly. I'll have to go, like, research this, but it's got Poseidon and what pattern? It's 3D. And it says created by Greg Appleby exclusively for Avondale in the year 1979. And I just think that's so cool. Hey, Cha-Cha. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't. But I thought this was just like, it was just shoved at the back of a shelf. And I was like, oh, what is this? And then I'm like, oh my God, this looks like the thing Christy was talking about. Like this kind of color and the filigree and stuff. Not necessarily this, but like, just thought this was so awesome. Yeah. Jason Momoa, I wish, because then she wouldn't be getting this. No. But I just love the color and like the whole 3D like to it, and like the little shell up here. And just like so cool. And these are some Staffordshire teacups I found. Oh my God. Found that I'll be selling to Miss Pamela Blanchard. So So I have 3 sets of the teacups and saucers. So there's if you look close, it says E Pluribus Unum, New York Harbor 1830. And then on the bottom of, just on this one. On the saucers, it says Fair Winds, Permanent Colors, made by Alfred Meakin, Staffordshire, England. And like they all have the same print. It says New York State Seal, Excelsior, Sailor's Farewell. Like, it's got this little print with the sun. And then it goes around to this lattice. This little couple saying goodbye to our sailor with all the ships in the distance going to the city. But Pam collects Staffordshire, so found these for like $1.99 a set. So I got 3. Hey, Releve. I got 3 teacups. So, when we go to visit Pam, we can drink out of our proper teacups from England. But I thought, I like the print on this side. They have some like little tea plates, but there was nothing else. So I was like, I'll just get this set of teacups. I know, like I haven't seen anything either like this Catherine too. Like I've seen some of the Staffordshire, but not with like the New York thing. So those I'll be packing up for Pam. And then this is not. I have something that I forgot. I already packed it away. It's just something I'm going to be using for one of my candle vessels, like a little green glass thing, like on a pedestal. I'll show it again on a different live. And then this is the last item I picked up, besides like a visor for myself for like $1.99. But Christy did a research while I was at the store, and this is an UNESCO like little nativity manger thing, and the comps for this are pretty good. I mean, like, good for me. But so I want to try to sell this in a sale, maybe closer to Christmas. See if I can find some like little things I could at least put along with it, some little figurines or something. But like, it's a UNESCO. Just that cool little wooden manger. Is that what you call it? Manger or a nativity barn? I don't know. But yeah, I said I need to find like little, or at least see if I could find some little animals or something, Or else I could just print them up and I'll just I could tape them in the back. Be like a little silhouette. But so this, maybe I'll save for November so I can try and find like some things to go in here, unless I find them, before the sale in October. But this will be fun. But yeah, maybe I can just print up some little things and we'll make our own little scene. There's a front, there's a back. But that's my haul, y'all. So if anyone has questions about the Jane-a-thon sale, or if you're interested in anything you saw that I said was for sale, just send me a message on Instagram or email me if you have my email address. But I'm trying to source some things for the next sale. Hey, Karen. Yeah, I just haven't gotten out in a while to go sourcing because, I didn't have the car. It's just working. I'm covering the next few days, so. And then Thursday I'll be doing the sale, but I'll be off the following weekend. And so fingers crossed I'll be able to get back to that antique mall I've been wanting to go to that I stopped at, the Elizabeth Great Antique Company. It's like in this giant schoolhouse. So I'm going to try to get there next Saturday. And oh my God. I had when I went there last, I got those Lefton creamers there. And there was so much good stuff. And I couldn't find the carts at the time. So I just had my hands jammed full. I had my brother holding things. It was just nuts. But it's like an hour and 54 minutes away if I take the expressway, which I'm kind of anxious about, but I'm like, I need to get back to this place. Releve, so, okay, my next sale will be in October. If I get enough items sourced. I've been putting things away, so, and I have some things that haven't sold before. I know, Belinda, but trust me, it'd be worth it. Because, when we were there, there's stuff I still can't stop thinking about. I'm like, dang it, I should have bought it. But, you don't. Yes. Like what Kat said. So, either on Thursday, I'm going to be having a live sale starting at 4 o'clock Central. And you can either jump on the StreamYard link, if you feel comfortable with being on camera. You can sell your item, and then we'll do it for an offer up, because we're just trying to get it for the most money for Jane that we can. And then if not, if you're more comfortable with doing a static sale, you can do it on Instagram and just, however you sell it, just make sure to put it a tag, hashtag Jane-a-thon, all one word. And that way we can kind of collectively track it and see how much we're raising. But for the Instagram part, or for people just putting it into their sales, because I said, maybe a lot of these people don't have time to jump on to the Thursday or the Sunday one. If they already have a regular sale, something like that, they can just say hey, this item is for Jane, this is going towards Jane, and just send me a note, so that way, we're going to try to do it till October 1st as a collective bunch, so we can do it in one lump sum instead of just trickling in here and there. Yes. Yeah, sorry, something is stuck in the fan. But she already have curly hair, and it just gets stuck in everything. Okay. So Releve, if you're interested, Thursday, 4 o'clock, I'm going to be emailing the link to everybody, or I'm going to be posting it in the description, a little bit before we go live. If people want to, just, if they plan on doing it, just in case, they don't get the email. But, so if you are interested in going live on the sales, just send me a message. That's so friggin' annoying. Stupid hair is always getting stuck in there. But, oh, cool, Catherine. Oh, El Paso, Illinois. I'll have to look that up. But, yes, Jane's at home. Oh my God, hold on. This thing's going insane. Just turn it off. Just die. But, just releve, send me a message if you want me to email you the link, or I can send you the graphic. I'm going to be starting to share it. Like, I'll start tomorrow, or like later tonight, I'll share a story so we can like pass it around and start reminding people earlier in the week so people can share it and stuff, or screen grab it and share it. But if anyone wants the graphic, just send me a message and I'll send you that. So if you want to post individually. But yeah, I hope it's a good turnout. Yes, relevant, of course. I mean, hey, if anyone wants to jump in, they can jump in. Just keep it family friendly. And yeah, Jane's at home. She's doing better. Like, she's so thankful for like everything we've raised in the GoFundMe so far. Every little bit is helping because she's just going through a tough time right now. So just want us as a community to help each other out. Because, Jane is so sweet. She would help anyone if she could. Who wants to buy a Carrie's Briard glasses? Yes. And there's also a GoFundMe link in the description of this video. I posted my link tree and the GoFundMe for Jane's thing. We're up to 1,320 right now. I put the goal at like 3,000, but I'm sure she could probably use more than that. With all the surgery bills and medical and all that stuff. She said, basically she walks into the doctor and boom, it's like a $250 copay. So I'm sure anything would help. So thanks, Kat. Yeah, so if anyone has questions about that, send me a message, leave a comment after this. I'll get back to you, and thank you for tuning in for my haul. Trying to think, Vintage Rescue Squad is still off on Mondays. Tim at Over the Years will be having a sale. The Kitschy Cat tomorrow. I think you're in the Collection Vintage is on this week. Trying to think who else. Julia, I believe, has a sale from Perfecting Pearls on Monday. Yes, GoFundMe takes a cut. That's why, I didn't realize how much of a cut. So she's getting money from the GoFundMe, but that way this will do through, people will send to me, and then I'll send it to her, friends and family. It's like a full donation, so that way she doesn't, there's no fees taken out. Yes, and Christina Taylor has sent me an item. Fabric Finds have sent me a couple of brooches I'm going to be selling in the sale. I didn't know Christina was having a sale tomorrow too. But nice to see you too, Delbert. We're thinking about you. But thanks. Hit the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share. Getting closer to 500. We're going to do a giveaway. So hopefully my schedule will normalize soon. And I can go out a little bit and do a little bit more sourcing, find some things. I need to go back to the Antique Mall and maybe I'll pick up some stuff there to build the box that I want to do for the giveaway for the 500 subscribers. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in and have a good night.